Let's take you to the Western Cape now, because the Education Department there says most pupils who applied for grades R1 and 8 have now been placed. The process, I beg your pardon, is still underway for a number of other pupils in these grades, though. The department has also reported that getting textbooks and school supplies to classrooms is progressing well. SABC News reporter Vanessa Poonah is at Spine Road High School, I beg your pardon. It's in Mitchell's Plain, and joins us now live. Not the most common school name, I must confess, Vanessa, but it's good to hear that there is some progress made insofar as this placement is concerned, given just how much of a hurdle it is elsewhere in the country.
When we spoke to the Education Department last, they said that there was about 7,000 unplaced learners. They also said that within the first 10 days of school, they are expecting that number to decrease. They've said late applications is one of the reasons for the fact that at the start of the school term, not all the learners had yet been placed. But at the moment, I'm standing in a matric classroom at Spine Road High School. Let me just take it back a bit for you. This school has had amazing results in the 2025 matric exams. I'm joined now by the principal of Spine Road High School, Mr. Mark Fairbairn. Mr. Fairbairn, good morning to you. Thank you for letting us into your sacred space, a matric classroom. Well done. I understand that you have had some amazing results for last year.
Good morning, Vanessa. Let me start by saying I regard it as a big honor to be the head at Spine Road High School. This amazing institution, we are lucky to have dedicated learners, we have supportive parents, and we have a team of passionate, hard-working educators. Yes, we are excited about our results of 2025. We are slightly disappointed. In 2024, we achieved a 100% pass, which we were extremely proud of, with a 91% bachelor's pass. And last year, into 2025 examination, our learners went slightly down to 98%, but the quality increased. So our bachelor's pass went up to 94.4%, and we're extremely proud of that and extremely proud of our learners. And they also achieved 298 subject distinctions.
Now, I know that you have extremely high standards set here, as this is a maths and science focused school. Let us talk about that, because I'm sure that with the high standards of the school, parents must be clamoring to get their children in here. So when we talk about learner placement, which usually is at this time of the year, it comes into sharp focus. You've heard me say there just now, at the start of the school year, a few thousand learners not yet placed. What does your school look like in terms of learner placement for grade 8s, for example? And how do you overcome the fact that you get so many more applications than what your school can accommodate?
Yeah, we're quite settled. It is day one, and it's always an exciting time, but we feel for those parents that are still looking place for their children. Every year at grade 8 level, we get about 4,000 applications for grade 8, and we normally, on average, accept 240. That's about 6 classes of 40. So those learners are all placed in class. We understand the challenge, and we try to accommodate by increasing our class sizes from 40 to 43. So we have slightly bigger classes, but we're up for that challenge. And we try and give the best to our learners. That same standard that we implement in grade 12, we implement that at grade 8 level already. So we're ready for the academic year of 2026. And our aim for 2026 for matric is again to get a 100% pass, and this time to go for 100% bachelor's pass as well.
Mr. Fairbairn, I've visited one of your grade 8 classrooms just now, and we're standing here in one of your matric classrooms at the moment, and I'm going to get out right now, I promise, because I suspect that the moment the bell rang this morning, it was all systems go. So we're not going to take up too much time in this classroom, but just the expectation from your learners, from your staff, and we've spoken off air just now. Mitchell's Plain is a renowned area for gang violence, a poverty-stricken area. Unemployment numbers are high. How do you negotiate these challenges to reach the magnificent results that you have reached, with 98% of the cohort of 2025 being able to access higher education? That must take some work.
Yes, it is quite challenging. Learners come from different backgrounds, and they experience all those challenges that you mentioned. But we try and create a safe space at school. School should be their safe haven. So we implement a system of high expectations. We need disciplined learners, and we need respectful learners. So school is their second home, and we try and get them here as late as possible. We have about 25 different sporting codes and extramural codes. So we make this space safe for them. They must be happy here, and their focus should be on high performance, that when they're done with school, they can take their place in the community and make a change in the lives of their families as well.
Mr. Fairbairn, thank you so much for speaking to me. Of course, the principal of Spinewood High School, just giving us a summary of what it looks like on the first day of school, the number of learners placed in grade 8, and also the fact that teaching and learning has commenced as soon as the bell rang this morning. I'm going to step out of shot right now, and very soon I'm also going to leave this classroom. I don't want to get wrapped over the knuckles for disturbing very important work, as this cohort of 2026 now has a mammoth task ahead of them. The headmaster, the principal, saying that he expects a 100% pass rate, but also 100% bachelor's passes of the class of 2026.